How do you feel?
It's incredible. And I'm sitting next to my two, sisters now, right? So
Yes.
that's exciting because I've always looked up to y'all, and now I'm part of the family, so it's incredible.
And your crown is beautiful.
I know. I was going to ask y'all, so, y'all knew that they were changing it. Y'all found out right before we went backstage, but why? Do y'all know? I mean, it's beautiful. I love it.
But,
I was
because it's prettier.
Yeah.
And because we want the best for you all the time. That's why
I've always been a big fan of this crown, so I'm happy y'all switched back because and the pink.
It's beautiful.
It's so teen. I love the pink.
It's definitely one of my favorite teen crowns for sure. So I love this crown. It's beautiful.
You love the pink?
I love.
Is that your favorite color?
It's between pink and baby blue, but it depends on the mood I'm because sometimes I'm really girly, and that's when I'm in the pink mood, and then sometimes I'm a tomboy, so that's the baby blue mood. So.
Oh, nice.
Goes between those two.
I like you even better. I kind of hop back and forth between tomboy and girly too, so this is perfect.
Don't ask
You were so
about
happy.
me. Don't ask. It's crazy. So wait, we want to get to know you better, ask you questions. So where do we start? Favorite food?
Yeah.
Because we like food.
Okay, I'm a foodie, and I'm going to be completely honest, dieting is the hardest thing for me because I like fried chicken, I like french fries, I like sweets, but I also love working out. So I burn off the calories later, and I focus on just, pleasing my taste buds in the moment. So
You're going to fit in really well.
Do you have a sweet tooth?
Yes.
Ice cream? With
chocolate chip cookie dough, Ben & Jerry's.
Do you like frozen yogurt?
Yes, absolutely.
Bam. Good.
And fun fact, I've never been to New York, and I've always dreamt of going, so...
Oh my gosh.
And I heard that there's a lot of good food in New York.
Yes.
I wanted to go since I was a little girl, so now I get to go and stay there, right? Oh my gosh.
Well, you're definitely going to be there this week with us, so we can't wait to show you around, take you to Central Park, the fair.
My gosh.
Yes.
The fair. We went on a fair there, for children, but then it doesn't matter.
That's okay. I'm
And we had ice cream and more stuff.
We had that the waffle ice cream, and
That sounds.
You like waffles with ice cream on it? Have you ever tried that?
Sounds great.
Yeah, we just
whatever we find, we eat it. Whatever's in the fridge.
Okay, I can't wait. I'm even more excited now because food just sounds.
So tell me so you had a really awesome answer to your on stage question. Remind the followers and everything what was the question and your a tap on what the answer was, because I'll tell you now, me and Pia looked at each other and I'm like, that answer was phenomenal.
I will do my absolute best to tell you what it was because it went by and it left my head. Yeah, it kind of it's a blur. But I'm pretty sure the question was what is the biggest problem that teens face today, and what do you think our next president should do to fix it? And I said peer pressure because I just graduated high school, so I know how it is. You get peer pressure from every angle. You get peer pressure to fit in. You get peer pressure to go out and party and be someone you're not, and drink and do drugs, and basically just be a follower. And I think that the next president can change this by simply promoting to be a leader and promoting teenagers to just be themselves and stay true to themselves. And I said, hopefully the next Miss Teen USA does that because that's what the title does. So.
Absolutely.
And I love that you weren't hesitant with how the way you answered. Some girls would be a little bit, hesitant to say the words drugs or party or peer pressure or going out.
It's very real.
Because those are in the pageant world, those are taboo words, usually
they're kind of shamed by public to say drugs or alcohol or party, but it is so
it's a
real.
reality.
Yes, it absolutely is. And then you spoke a little bit about, your issues and your battles growing up. What did you say? I know you spoke about having a learning disability and things along those lines.
No, that was South Carolina.
Ooh.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, forgive Deshauna because she just got puked on by.
I just got puked on by a baby. My mind is all over the place. I've been puked on.
But I did. You were close. I did have to fight some battles growing up. I had alcoholism in my family, and it affected my whole childhood. And it was something that affected me really negatively, and I became someone who I wasn't, and pageants completely turned that around for me because I decided that my story is a positive story and it's not a negative story. So it's definitely worth sharing, and to me, it can inspire teenagers to just overcome any obstacle and become whoever they want. Even Miss Teen USA, despite what your parents do, despite what your background is, you can become whoever you want.
Yeah.
Just like I did.
Bam.
I'm proof, guys.
Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
do it.
That's
Living
amazing.
proof. And
Living
I love
proof.
that you already have that like advocacy and that mission, like
Yeah.
even before winning the crown, like you had that in your head already, that this is
Yeah.
what you wanted to focus on. That's great.
When I first started doing pageants, I realized like this is what I want to do. Like this is what I want to promote. This is what the direction I want to go. And to be completely honest, when I went into the interview room, I was kind of nervous because a panel of all female judges. I was excited, but I was like, okay, girls can be judgmental if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And they asked me what makes me unique, so I just completely laid out my story on the line and told them start to finish how it's affected me and what I want to do about it now. And their faces were all kind of like flat and blank, and I couldn't tell if like they were like amazed at that I just told them or if they were like kind of taken back by it.
But sometimes judges like put on that face just to intimidate you to see
Yes.
if you'll crack. So it's good that you went
And then
through
after
that.
the pageant, someone told me that they actually related to my story, so it made me feel very good that I said it because it is very relatable, and a lot of people are ashamed and embarrassed to talk about it. But
That's good. Well, on a lighter note, you just won.
I know.
So right. First time in New York. Do you have like top 3 things you want to do?
Yeah.
I just
As
want
soon
to
as you
see
get
it.
there.
I want to
see
see
what it
the
looks like?
view. Yes, see the view.
Like just the feel of being in New York.
You know what we can
Yes.
experience together? Have you been to the Statue of Liberty yet?
No.
Oh.
We've never been. All 3 of us have never been to the Statue of Liberty.
Noted.
An absolute trip we need to take. Let's do
Okay.
that. We can all experience that together, right?
Yes.
That'll be beautiful.
So I want to know what was going through your head the moment your name was called for top 15.
For top 15, I was just like, thank the Lord I made it this far. I was like, okay, I did it good yesterday, so let's redo it today, and let's see what happens. And since I was the first one, I was kind of nervous because at my state pageant, I was second to last. So I
Second
thought
to
it was like,
last.
I was like,
To be called.
yes, to be called during the top 15.
Oh, okay.
So I was like number,
the worst.
I was
Yeah.
like number 13. And so I was kind of like taken back. I was like, okay, I was the first one. This is a little creepy. I'm going to be the leader for all the patterns. I'm going to be out first in all the activewear, the evening gown. I was like, so I gotta put my game face on. I was like, I just want to repeat what I did yesterday because I felt really good about prelims. So
That's good. At least you weren't like last to be called for top 15 because that.
well,
man,
my
your
first
heart probably
runner-up
got
was
her
last
here.
to be called. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
and she's
really
really
cool.
sweet. So
Did you have any like what did you do last night, like before you went to bed and in preparation for tonight? Like, was there anything that you did? Like, do you have a lucky charm with you?
I have a journal. So I did journal last night, and it's kind of like a prayer journal. So I write down just like feelings to God and just like tell Him to help me and just let His light shine through me and kind of just throw all my feelings out on the plate and clear my mind.
Oh my
And I
gosh, love
also-
you already.
And I also took a bubble bath.
Yeah, they're heavenly.
And
Yeah.
then I got in bed and just kind of like looked through my social media and I saw all the people supporting me and I was like, okay, you know what? This is awesome. I can go tomorrow. I can do this. Just reassured myself last night. So
That's good.
That is
That's
good.
And you woke up and you felt good about yourself, and it
Yes.
continued on until you
yes.
got the crown.
And what about fitness wear? How was competing on stage in fitness wear today?
I loved it. I was excited today because yesterday I wore the adorable like regional pattern that had the cactus on it. And then today I switched over to the shorts and the blue bonnets from Texas. I was like, I'm going to represent today.
That's good.
And they're super comfortable. I love working out and I love wearing, leggings and yoga pants and tank tops and sports bras. So it was just very comfortable for me.
That's good.
And then what went through your mind the moment your name was actually called and you found out you were Miss Teen USA?
I think my mind went blank, literally for a whole 10 minutes because I was just like, this can't be happening. Is this real? Is this real life? It felt like it was a dream. It was literally a dream come true. No words can describe it.
You've always been, you've always wanted to be Miss Teen USA.
It was about 3 or 4 years ago when I first started doing pageants, and then I went straight to Texas Teen. So as y'all know, Texas is a huge state pageant. So I competed with 112 girls, and I made the top 15. So I did pretty good, but I had no experience. And then I was like, I love this. I love the feeling of being on stage. I love telling my story. So I'm going to do it again. And then I went and did Miss Houston teen. I got second runner up, and I was like, I'm this close. I got to keep going. And then I did Miss Kima teen, and then I went back to Texas to bring back the Texas crown because Danielle Doyle was the last Texas girl to win. Or not
Doty.
Danielle Doyle, Danielle Doty.
How
Sorry.
long ago was that?
2011.
Oh, you know your facts. And I love Danielle. She's so sweet, and she's kind of inspired me and has given me good advice. And I was just excited. I was like, I can't believe this is happening. Ah.
So we just wanted your fans to get to know you a little bit right now, but we have to sign off. So tell us, give everyone kind of like a message from you so they can get to know you, keep following you. Just what's something you would like everyone to know?
Well, I am a very big supporter of being yourself and staying true to who you are and embracing who you are and owning it. And I think that, you know, life throws obstacles at people all the time. And I've had to overcome many obstacles throughout my childhood. But as long as you set goals for yourself and stay determined to follow them, you can become whoever you want to become, just like I did. So,
There you go. That's a great message.
thank you.
All right, congratulations.
Thank
Can't wait to show you around New York.
Oh my gosh.
Statue of Liberty.
Pizza, hot dogs.
Pizza,
Hot dogs.
horror movie
ice
night.
cream.
Movie night.
You like horror
Scary
movies?
movies.
Those are my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
I'm a
So she'll be the brave one then.
Yeah, she'll be.
Yeah, she'll be the
love-
brave one.
But actually, okay, bye guys.